Bam. All right, class. So here we go. This is page 14. Okay. Today is September 29th. So make sure you go ahead and write that down. This is period 4. Okay. September 14th. All right, so let's go ahead. This is gone. September 4th. This is on page 14. Make sure you guys upload your your notes. I don't know if sometimes I feel like some of you guys are not here. I don't know where you're at. Hold on. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Okay. So 14. So the first one on the quiz is, remember what's today's date? September 29th. So make sure you put September 29th. We're just going to go over the problems and that's it for today. All right. And that's it. And you get points for this, guys, just to go over the problems. All right. September 29th. All right, here we go. The first one, let me change that, is number 1, negative 6x squared minus 7y squared. Okay. All right, so you don't have to hear me. So let's just play some music. Bye. Bye. Very good. Okay, so here you got 1, 2, 3, 4 terms, right? So all you're doing is adding. Even though there's a parentheses, it doesn't mean that you're multiplying, because if you read the expression, it says negative 6x squared minus 7y squared plus negative 3x squared minus, so I never said times, right? So what do? Well, you're going to combine like terms. So you have this x squared, this variable that you're squaring it, and you have the coefficient negative 6. So where's your other x squared? Right here. So you're going to use the negative 3x squared. So when you do the t-chart, okay, real quick, you do the t-chart, you get negative 6x squared and the negative 3x squared. See, you're adding. So my answer is negative what? Well, there's 9, right? There's 9 of them because what do? You add them. All right, so negative 9 squared, 9x squared. So once you're done, you could just erase it. I don't need it anymore. Hide it. All right, the next one is your y squared. You see that y squared right there? And that's attached with the coefficient negative 7. So negative 7y squared, where's your other y squared? Yep, right there. Now, some of you guys wrote that as your answer, but remember, because you guys thought it was 0, if you do the t-chart, you get the answer. All right, so here's another t-chart. Negative 7y squared, negative 7y squared. See that? Because they're all negative 7y squared. So what's my answer? Negative. And what do? Yeah, we add them because they're on the same side. You see that? So negative 14y squared. All right. Do I add these two together? Nope. That's it. All right. That's all you're doing. Boom. All right. So that was number 2. Number 1. Sorry about that. Number 1. So make sure you do that. That's all we're doing today. It's just doing the notes, going over it. Nothing too complicated. Okay? All right. Next one. Number 2. Number 2 is negative. Ooh. Here we go. Number 2. Okay. Is negative 3 times A times B. In other words, negative 3AB plus negative 5AB squared. So A times B squared minus 7 times A times B squared plus 5 times A times B. All right? So, auto insurance, what the heck? What do you get out of here? All right, sorry about that. I don't know why it keeps popping up. All right, so there you go. So now remember, the terms combine like terms. They have to be the same. It could be a different coefficient, the number next to the letter, it could be different, but the variables have to be the same. All right, so here we go. So if I, ay, canta, no llores, we have the A times B, right? Which one else is A times B? This one? No, that's B squared. How about this one? No, that's also AB squared. You have to say the same thing. So this is A times B. So there you go. So what do? We go ahead and do the T-chart. Okay? Negative 3AB and positive 5AB. So what's my answer? My answer is going to be what? Positive. But do I add them? No, because they're not on the same side, right? So what do? Well, subtract them. So what's 5 take away 3? Yeah, 2. And don't forget the A times B. All right? So we're done with that. Bam, we're done. I'm going to take them out. See that? Now what's the next one? The next one I could see is what? AB squared. AB squared right there. Bam. So I'm going to use the negative 7, AB squared, and the negative 5, AB squared. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the T-chart again. This is negative 5, remember, so I'm going to put negative 5 AB squared. Negative 7 AB squared. See how they're the same? So what's my answer? Anybody? Negative what? Anybody? 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you guys awake? 12. Thank you. Negative 12 what? AB squared times A times B squared. See that? And that's it. That's all you're doing. Can I add these two together? Well, some kids will do this. If they don't understand how to do it, they're going to put 12, negative 10AB or negative 10AB. No, don't do that because they are not, even though they have the same letter, it's different because in this one, you're just multiplying A times B, right? And in this one, you're multiplying A times B, but you're squaring it. So those are two different things, all right? So that's number 2, okay? Number 2. Okay, so far so good. All right, what about number 3? Let's do number 3. All right, música. 3. You guys don't want to hear me. Here we go. All done. Very good. Okay, what's that song? Okay, here we go. So the next one is this one. So you got all these X's and Y's, right? However, it's got to be the same. So here we go. So we got negative 5x, right? Negative 5x. So which one am I going to match it with? Adam, which one am I going to match it with? The negative 5x.
With 5x.
But don't forget, right, the negative 5x, right? It has to be the same. So when I do the T-chart, bam, negative 5x, negative 5x, they're both on the same side. So negative, same side, I got to add them. right? So Adam, add them, not Adam. Sorry about that, Adam. Negative 10x. Cool. Now that I'm done, I could just take them out because there's no more. Now, what about the negative 7y? Desiree. What do I match the negative 7y with?
The positive 7y.
Positive 7y. All right. So then I do the t-chart. 7y and negative 7y. And what do I get? It's a tie. So I get 0. 0, nothing. Rigoberto, what do I match the... So this one's gone. I don't need the y's no more. So what about the Rigoberto? What do I match the positive 3y with? xy. Positive. Right, with the negative 3xy. X-wives. Oh, silly. So then if I do the t-chart, see, I'll just do the t-chart. Negative 3xy, positive 3xy. Who wins? No one. It's a tie. No one wins. So no one. So 0. So what's my answer? This is your answer. Bam. Right there. You got that? That's it. That's it. All right. Here we go. Number 4. Number 4. Number 4. All right, here we go. Let's do number 4. All right, this is where some people got... Let me erase this right here. All right, here we go. So now, what do I do here? There's no x's, there's no y. They're all numbers, right? So remember, you always have to do multiplication first, all right? Your multiplication. So what's your multiplication? 5 times negative 2. See that? What else? Minus 3 plus 4. Oh, I said times. So 4 times negative 3. Okay? So then we multiply. So remember, positive times negative is always a negative. It's always a negative. The only one that change is a negative negative. That's a positive. Negative times negative is positive. So this is negative 10. And then this is also going to be negative 12. See that? What happens to the negative 3? Bring it down. Yes. Bring it down. Now do what we've been doing, right? Circle negative 10. Don't do keep change. By circling them, you're already changing them. So the minus 10, minus 3, minus 12 is now negative 10, negative 3, negative 12. So now I'm going to do the t-chart. Negative 10, negative 3, negative 12. So my answer is what? Let's see. Sorry. Alejandro, what would your answer be for that one? Negative 25. Very good. Okay, so negative 25. All right. And that's it, guys. That's all we're doing. So, okay, number 5. Oh, this is another one. Coefficient. Some people got it wrong. What's the coefficient? Okay, so here we go. 5. All right, here we go. So the coefficient, remember, okay, is only the number next to the letter that they're rubbing, okay? So the next to the variable. So if you look at the first one, negative 3, is that rubbing with xy? Yeah, that's one term. So my answer is -3. Sorry, oh, that was an ugly 3. Yucks. All right, here we go, -3. See that? Okay, comma. Now let's look at the next one. Positive 5x. Is that together with the variable? Yeah. So positive 5, comma. See? The next one, -7y. Oh yeah, there's a y next to it. So -7. Now, what about the next one? 3. Is there a variable? Is there a letter next to it? Nope. So this is called a constant. All right, constant. This is not a coefficient, it's a constant. All right, that's a constant. All right, and then that's it. Okay, so it's -3, 5, -7. And the last one that we did, number 6. Number 6. Okay, música. 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 Número 6. Número 6. All right, here we go. So this is what we did before. So remember, a negative times a negative is a positive. So here we have a negative negative right here. See that? Negative times a negative, that's a positive. When they're together, so I'm going to put plus 5. What about positive -3x? Well, it's going to be the same, so I'm just going to leave it alone. Positive -3x. What about the negative? Oh, look at negative negative. That's a positive. So positive 3. And then -7x. Change. No, just leave it alone. Okay? So there you go. So now what do we do? Combine like terms. Let's do the ones with the variable first. All right? So the -3x. And what other one am I going to match it with? Desiree. Desiree, which one am I going to match the -3x with? Combine like terms.
-7x.
Very good. And I'm going to do the t-chart, right? So I get it right. Because some of you guys are going to put in positive. Negative, negative. No, that's when you multiply. That's not multiplication. That's adding. So there we go. -3x, -7x. That's negative. And I'm going to add them. -10x. See? And then boom, we're done here. Take it out. Get it out. All right. And then the next one. Let's see. Matthew. What am I matching the 5 with? This 5 with? What am I matching it with? What am I adding it with? Very good. So what's 5 plus 3? Yeah, 8. So I'm going to put plus 8. Don't just put 8. It has to be plus 8. Now, can I put 8 minus 10x? Can I write that? Yeah, because there's your 8. And then don't put -8. It's positive 8. See that? This is a positive 8. So you could put 8. Don't put plus 10 because you could put plus a -10. That's fine, but it has to be a -10x. See that? So make sure this is a -10x. So it could be 8 plus -10x. That's fine. Or 8 minus 10x. The same thing. All right, it's the same thing. All right. Now I'm going to give you one more, and I think that's it. Just one more together, and you will leave early. How about that? How is that good? Are you guys awake? Come on. All right. So we'll just do it real quick. Let me do a problem. Here we go. Put a little. Here we go. Ready? All right, try that one by yourself. Try that one by yourself real quick. Let me go ahead and pause the video. Hold on. Hold on, let me pause this video. So I'll give you some time. All right, we're back. We're back. Hope you guys had time to do it real quick. All right, so let's go ahead and match them. Oops. All right, here we go. So we got 5x squared, right? xy squared. Do we have another 5xy squared? Where? No, this is x squared y squared. We want xy squared. Oh, yeah, xy squared right here. Bam. That's another one. Ooh, sorry. Do we have another one? X squared, y squared? No. X, oh, yeah, xy squared. We got this one too. We got 3 of them. That's okay. You could have 3. That's fine. You know, you could have 4. So let's go ahead and do a t-chart, right? So let's go ahead and do the t-chart. So we got 5. Okay. We got -4 and then -2. And remember, that's going to be x, y squared. So here, I could add the 5 and the 4 and the 2 to get 6. So what's my answer? Negative what? -1. Right? Do I need the 1? No. Sometimes they won't put it. And that's it. That's it, mister? Yup, that's it. All right. Okay, that's it. All right, how about x squared, y squared? Where do we have x squared, y squared? Oh, right here, mister. X squared, y squared. So +7 and a -3. So let's go ahead and do the t-chart. Okay. So we know it's going to be x squared, y squared. That's going to be 7. And -3 x squared, y squared. So what's my answer? Positive, and now we have to subtract them, right? So what is it? Positive 4x squared, y squared. And that's your answer. That's it. Don't we add the other 2? Nope. Just leave it alone. That's your answer right there. All right. So I hope you guys got it right. Okay. And that's it. So let me go ahead and stop the video. Woo! Where's the video? Video? Come on. Video. Let's see. Stop. All right. Here we go. Adios.